Shut up and sit down.
We're back inside Wisconsin, in between segments with Brian Anderson of the Milwaukee Brewers. I cannot wait for this top 5 list. You texted me and said, we're going to do my top 5 favorite Brewer hats. I mean, and you've got hundreds
that I own.
And hundreds of hats that you own. And you've teased on the show before that you have guys bring you back all-star caps from when they're going to get.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this. I literally have like one, by the way, J.A. This is the 2018 postseason hat.
Yeah, that screams bandwagon fan. That screams bandwagon fan.
Stop it. I was there and I had to have it.
But I told you before, right? Like the Brewers are my thing. That's where I'm at. Yes. So we've showed you some. We've teased a little of what's going on there. Look, we haven't even begun to fight. In addition to the Milwaukee Braves hat that we've got there, we've got some of these here, and these doesn't count the ones that I have in my office, which is another 4 or 5. Wow. So let's see. We'll go quick through here. These are some of the all-star caps, right? So you got.
Are these honorable mentions or are these the top 5?
Yeah, these are honorable mentions. That's nice. Wow. We like that. This is good. Love that logo.
Wow.
By the way, that's the old school logo because you can tell there's a little white here and not yellow, which is in the new one. And then if you look at the striping on the baseball, it's just got one that goes through. The new one has 2. This I kind of dug when they were in San Diego.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of unique.
Yeah,
that's from when they were – these 2 were both for the All-Star game when they were in Washington. Those are honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mention. Then you just got to have some backups, right? Just in case you need some of the old ones that you have.
Yep.
All
right.
Those are not game used. These are backups. So here we go. Top 5. Old school spring training camp. Even though that MB logo was terrible, the spring training camp was awesome.
Okay.
How do we feel about
the
that?
State of Wisconsin, the M with the baseball, the gold. Yeah. Okay, I like that hat. That's a sweet hat. I remember
that. Number 5. That's awesome.
Okay, number 5.
Okay. This is 1978. This is an original. Look how bad it is. The Roman Pro. That's an original 1978 Brewers cap. That's from my youth. I don't know. I don't dare put it on my head. I don't think it'll fit anymore, but that was my first Brewers cap under that logo.
No beating that logo. That original M and B.
Great. So then I have the most current one. I know it's not fitted. It's just, but that's that's the navy though, right? So that's the new one. Again, you can tell. So now we're all yellow in here and the different there. So this
different baseball, I think.
This is what I wear basically all the time. This one's rarely off my head. If it's not this one, oddly enough, I wear a St. Louis Blues cap. We have that. So this is the old one. But look, this I like just because it's got some wear in it.
Yeah.
1989, old school logo. As you can see,
number 2.
That's not white as it used to be. That's got some wear in it. So that's number 2. And then the all-time favorite, strictly because of how much I've worn it. Like, look at how horrible this thing is.
Oh, the sweat stains in that.
Right? Like, so you can't give that up. Just look at this disaster.
Oh, my gosh.
There it is. That is my all-time favorite Brewer hat. I'm not sure it's my favorite logo, but just in terms of all-time Brewer hat, that thing has got in it days and days and days of wear on it.
Do you still wear that? You do wear that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Because it fits perfect.
There's more salt in that than the ocean, it looks like.
Oh, are you kidding? Like, you could wear this on a motorcycle ride as actually a helmet. That would work. Yeah, you wouldn't need Bell or whatever. This thing could go, and it's right there. But look how beautiful that thing is.
I think that M used to be white. Am I wrong?
The whole thing used to be blue and white, and I have no idea what it is now.
It is not those colors anymore.
But that right there is, and that's how everybody's hat should look. It shouldn't look like this one we're trying. Right? It's trying, but right now that's just too nice still. We got a little wear on it, but it'll come. These things don't happen overnight. They take years.
That's awesome. And every time you bring that out, I'm certain Tam goes, will you just get rid of that thing?
No, because usually when I put it on, that means I'm going to do something useful that will benefit her.
All right.
The lawn's going to get mowed, or I'm going to hang something in a garage, or I'm going to clean something up, or use a wheelbarrow. That usually means there's something good that's going to happen.
Oh man, that's outstanding. Well, that is I think our best top 5 list so far. Man, and the hats the honorable mention hats that are laying on the floor next to you. Jeez.
I got extras. You got one. If that goes away, you're bald.
I have a couple. Give me a break. I have this one. That's that postseason hat, and of course the one that lives on the set here.
All right, you got 2.
And I've had more than that over the years. All of those are either originals, the original, like glove and ball. I mean, I think back to my childhood, by the way. I don't think I saw the M and the B in that logo till I was in my 30s. It was just, I just never saw it. Do you remember? I mean, maybe you saw it right away. Maybe I was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just
and then the
Trevor
original
thing.
one, the original hat with just a gold M that, was there with Boomer Scott in 1970. I had one of those. I was at a Brewer game.
Uh-oh.
I took it off for some reason while I was dressing my dog with Secret Stadium sauce. I don't know. I didn't take it off for reverence out of the Secret Stadium. And then I walked away and I left it there.
Oh,
so I don't have. So I had the original one, which is, but so that'll be the next purchase I make when I go to Fanatics and start to pour it in.
Maybe a listener or a viewer out there has one of those that they'd be willing to part with. We'll see.
You got it.
All right,
I got it.
that's the hell of a list. Back to BA.
Shut up and sit down.